YouTube family. How you guys doing today? It's beautiful here in Greenwood, Mississippi. I want to ask you guys a question down. Just open up a discussion. How you guys feeling today? It is beautiful. So guys, I want to ask you a question. Why do you think the Most High would rather for us to go through uh, trials? Why do you think He would allow us to end up in places that's hard and stressful for us? I think it was to force us to call on Him and come back to Him. I think about in slavery time when people were picking cotton and working for the slave master and all of the different things that they had to do, all of the different jobs that they had to do by hand and had to use their feet and had to just do a whole lot of strenuous things. It made them think, look inside themselves, and use all of the wisdom and the teachings and the talents of the Most High. Because if He resides in us, then we have some of His talents. And think about how the slaves in those times, how they created all of these different tools and gadgets and things to make work easier for them, you know, and would introduce it to the slave master, you know, and they would accept it because it would uh, get more work done and it was something that they could sell. But just think about it. They had to be put in strenuous situations, really hard, bad situations, so that they could think and use all of the wisdom and talents that the Most High gave us, that we were created with anyway, that's inside of us anyway. You know, and I think it's good sometimes to go through a little trial, you know? It brings you closer to the Most High, and it makes you think, and it makes you look within yourself and use all of those natural talents that you have anyway, you know? Because the Most High is within you. So you naturally have these gifts. And I think that's the reason why we will be put in these situations. That's why now we still go through turmoil and trials and tribulations, you know. But a lot of people, when they go into different situations, it's not what the situation is how they respond to the situation and how they approach the situation. And a lot of people don't know, you know, to look within themselves for all of these natural talents that they have. And I think that's amazing, you know, to know, you know who you are. You know that the kingdom is within you. You know that the Most High resides in you. And you just look within yourself for all these talents, and all these different things start to come back. You're being shown this. You create one thing, and as you creating that one thing, you create another thing. And you continuously create, because guess what? You are a creator. You're not the creator, but you are a creator. You're not just a piece of creation. You're a creator. And I think that's what makes us special people, spectacular people. You know, it's something to think about, you know? It really is. It's something to think about. coming into situations and being able to be in control and not spaz out, as they call it. Being present, you know? If you're present and not distracted with negativity, you'll be able to receive that message to be able to create and be able to receive all of the different things. Okay, who dog is that? I hope he on the other side of that fence. But like, like I was saying, being present for the gifts that's within you already. And when the Most High is giving you those gifts to be able to uplift yourself and bring yourself out of that turmoil, uh, that trial, being present, you overcome. I think that's an amazing blessing when you're able to receive. Everybody's not able to receive because of how they approach or how they respond to a situation. The Most High loves us, y'all, but He wants us to use all of us. All of us. And a lot of us don't know how to use all of us. We have amazing talents, y'all. We have amazing talents. And it starts with cleansing yourself, spiritually cleansing yourself. Because you got to make a place within you for the Most High to reside. He ain't reside nowhere that's dirty. He ain't reside nowhere that's unclean. Ooh, y'all. When you are clean, you open up a line of connection that is amazing. You will be surprised at the connection, the things that you will experience when you're clean on the inside. The things that would line up for Him to show you, for you to experience when you're clean. That spiritual connection. Ooh, y'all. That's why when I tell people, when they ask me about different products and stuff that I come up with, when I'm creating one thing, while I'm creating this thing, another product come into my mind. And they ask me, how do I know how to put certain herbs together? I'm being told this. Why? I keep my body clean so that my mind is open, is sharp. I'm able to receive all of these different messages because He wants me to be able to heal myself and others. How do you know how much to use? Because I'm being told to test this amount. Only you, I'm being told this. I know a lot of people, when I get to talking in different ways, they think I'm crazy. Yeah, they thought Jesus was crazy, you know? They thought Moses was crazy when he was trying to tell them what was going to happen. All because you keep your body clean, not eating starches, leaving dairy alone. You ain't no cow. Cow milk is for the calf. Cow milk has hundreds and hundreds of hormones in it to make that baby calf strong. It's not for you. That's why you see so many young kids coming up, babies so fat, look like their legs and arms screwed on with all these fat creases and stuff. Little boys ending up with breasts. Little girl ending up with breasts too soon. And then they saying that cow milk causes cancer. It ain't for you. Leaving all this different meats and stuff. Do you know now they're saying that And now that the truth is coming out, they telling everything now. But when we years ago when we was eating all this chicken and all these different things, now they telling the truth about different things. They saying that the chicken feed got Benadryl and Prozac in it to keep the chicken from catching infection. Yeah, okay, shit. I understand you worried about the chicken, but what about us? You got men walking around with low urine flow, erectile dysfunction because of these Benadryls and antihistamines and stuff that's in the chicken feed. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. So we gotta clean our bodies. We gotta come back to nature so we can be sharp minded, clean spirits, mind, body, and soul. We got to be clean. You know what I'm saying? When we start consulting and calling on the Most High to be able to prosper, when you asking for things, you got to open up that spiritual line of connection with the Most High. I mean, a complete, uh, uh, I mean, a line of connection that's so pure, that's open. I mean, to where you start seeing visions of him. You start seeing his spirit. That don't happen for everybody. It don't happen for everybody. See, you start trying to get out of these situations and different turmoils and different things. Your body got to be clean when you calling on him. Clean spirit, you know? Mm-mm. We got to teach our kids too. We got to teach kids about being clean, eating clean. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to rant a little bit. But I hope y'all having a beautiful day today. It's hot. They got this LED light on us because this ain't our sun. Make you feel like a piece of chicken at the nearest service station under some lamp light. Whew. Mm. That spiritual connection, y'all. It's amazing. It's amazing. People just don't know. A lot of things you can talk to people about that you experience. You start cleaning yourself up, start cleaning your body, the things that you open yourself up to. You start calling on the Most High. You start asking for things. You gotta be ready, y'all. You gotta be ready. Because one thing about it, when He choose you, when He choose you, you can't undo it. You can't give back the gifts that you're gonna have. You, wow. You could try your best to try and tell people about what you experience and what you can do. You could try your best to make them see what you see. They ain't gonna see it. They're not gonna see it. It ain't for them. They ain't clean yet. They not ready. When you ready, you ain't gonna clean yourself halfway. You gonna clean yourself all the way. Because you want that spiritual connection. You want that closeness. You want to be guided. You want to be taught by Him. And you don't want to be taught by man. You want to be taught by Him. Yeah. There's so much I wish I could tell people. There's so many things I wish I could show people. You can't give it back, y'all. Can't give it back. Can't make people believe. And you can't make them see what you see. Because you don't see what you're supposed to see, what's being told for you to see. You see things for what it really is, and you got to be ready for it. I wouldn't go back for nothing in the world. But one thing I wish, though, I wish I had been taught this as a young child. But you know, it's so much that we weren't taught because our grandparents, great grandparents, our mothers were trying to keep us alive back then, and we knew that, and we would run around telling people about how we knew who we was, and all the different things that we could do or see, uh, the knowledge and wisdom that we were being taught, you know, the gifts that was being given to us. They were afraid that, you know, trying to keep us alive, so they couldn't teach us a lot of stuff. They wasn't even allowed to say who they were. I know I get off the subject, but it's so much that I be wanting to talk to people about. I be wanting to tell people because it's so much that people really just do not know about the world in which we live in. How our ancestors were able to come across all these different inventions and everything to try and make working on the plantation easier for themselves, calling on the Most High, calling on their ancestors, looking within themselves. See, back then, all they had to do was ask for what they wanted, you know? Before the colonizer came along, they wasn't eating no pig guts and stuff. They wasn't eating pig at all, you know? They knew that they needed to keep their body clean so that they could be spiritually, closely spiritually connected to the Most High. But that's my rant for today, y'all. It's beautiful outside. If you haven't gotten out, get out and get you some sun. You know, for us, I know that's one of the best medicines ever. Getting you some sun. Even though that ain't our song. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. You know I rant for a long time. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And come back to nature. Come back to a natural way of life. Coming back to nature is another way of being natural. All right, guys.